Okay, so we're gonna make you a video for Record Store Day since you didn't get to come with Black Friday
We missed you.
2025. We weren't able to go to Heine's because he closed in June. So we drove down. We got up at 4,
Between 4 and 4:30.
and we left at
5:30.
5:30. And we said, "Oh, we'll go to either
Egg Harda,
or
Barely Brothers.
Barely Brothers, same location area."
Drove by.
Because we don't want to go to. We sometimes go to Roadrunner, right? Because you get the numbers, and you get back in your car. Because it's cold. It was 18 degrees, and we don't like to do down the valley, Mill City, Electric Fetus, because it's long lines, and then they only let you go through and get 2 or 3, and get back in line. So we decided to go to more of the mom and pops shops, and we ended up going to Barely Brothers. When we got down by Egg Harta, I remember, and Mom remembers, and you probably remember, long line all the way around the building, like 100 people. There's only about 8 people in line at that time. We thought, oh, that's not too bad.
Let's go check out the Barely Brothers.
So we went up the street to Barely Brothers, and there was nobody, but there was a Tesla in front of us, and he pulled over, and so we kept going straight, and then I saw him turn around and park right in front of Barely Brothers. So we went up a ways, turned around, went down, and parked up on the hill a little bit, got dressed and walked down the street, and he hadn't got out of his car yet. And he said, he got out because he talked to us, and he said, "Oh, I saw you guys coming. I was wondering if you're in the neighborhood or what." And he wanted to be first, but we stopped at the door and lined up.
And he said, I didn't want to get out till I absolutely had to. So we got in front of, we were in first and he was second. Really nice guy.
Yep, from Chanhassen or Chaska or something. And then another couple came, and we kind of talked about what we were after and what they were after. And the only thing that he wanted was Big Head Todd, the Big Head Todd Sister Sweetly with the song Bittersweet on it. First time on vinyl. And that was in my list of albums that I wouldn't mind having, but if I didn't get it, I didn't care. And what was kind of cool is Mike, the owner, the gray-haired older guy with the beard, came to the door and opened it up at maybe
almost right away.
Which time? Like 6:45?
6:45.
6:45, when it was just the 3 of us out there, and said, "Hey, I just want to see what you guys are after because I didn't get everything this year. Wasn't able to get some titles, and if you're the first couple in line, I don't want you waiting out here for 2 hours and not get your stuff." So the 2 non-negotiables for me, which nothing was non-negotiable, but I wanted the Dwight Yoakam box set and the Prince 7-inch singles, because that one was only 1,985 copies, and it's a Record Store Day exclusive, so they do not redo it. At least in that format. They could change the vinyl to colored vinyl or something and do it, but they can't do it the same. So those are 2 things I wanted, and what he wanted was the Big Head Todd. And he had all those albums, but for the Big Head Todd, he only had 1. And so I told the guy, "Listen, you're out here early.
It's yours."
Yeah, he said it was his favorite album all through college, and wore it out and on CD. So we let him have that. So what's that?
Then the next couple behind us wanted.
What? I don't recall. Oh,
he wanted the Dwight Yoakam
Oh yeah,
box set.
he wanted a Dwight Yoakam box set. The guy behind me, and Mike went back in. He wasn't sure if he had 2, but he had 2. So he set that aside, and he wanted the Bob Dylan, which was on my list. But time to take you through the haul this year. So just thought I'd show them to you and go from there. So anyways, mentioned already, Dwight Yoakam box set. This is, and then I wrote the first 3 albums of the 90s. So it's called And Then I Wrote, and it's his first 3 albums. If There Was a Way, This Time, Gone, and Beyond is what is on the back. So Dwight Yoakam box set, and that one was a pretty penny. So
Really? How much?
$90
Oh.
for that one. So then the other one that aforementioned was the Prince. It's the singles from Around the World in the Day, which is like Raspberry Beret and a few of the other hits that were on there. So that's a good one. Only 1,985 of these. And so when I got out of there, I did look on eBay, and I already saw them for $250. But this was $103. It's 7-inch singles. And since me and Mom went in, and there when we got to the bin, there was a couple. So what did your mom do? Bought her own copy. So she got her own copy.
For resale.
Like the Taylor Swift, like we
Side
did.
hustle.
Yeah, but we'll see.
Just
We
kidding.
still haven't sold one. So another album we got, Joni Mitchell, just because Last Waltz, right? And this is
Classic.
yeah. Joni being on the Last Waltz, kind of like that. It's a live album. It's Rolling Thunder Review, which is the Bob Dylan tour. So it's live performances from them. And I saw Coyote is on there, which is from the Last Waltz. So Joni Mitchell. Then I had sorry. It's a Danny pick because you weren't there. Talking Heads, Tentative Decisions, Demos, and Live. So that one's for you. I knew you would have got it. Next one we got at Bailey Brothers, Linda Ronstadt. I kind of always liked Linda. She did a lot of stuff, like the Eagles wrote songs for her, and kind of ran around with Graham Parsons and those guys out there, so I like that. Another one me and Mom wanted to get was the Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, the Live Analogy album. So that one's got some live performances, so should be pretty good. Hopefully it's good. Then Mom grabbed this one. She wanted, I think, because she thought it was rare, or I don't know. You just asked me about it. You grabbed it. It's the Ramones, and it's a live show from CBGB's. So, I don't know. What were your thoughts?
Well, I had heard one of the guys talking about it previously on their show, and
Oh yeah, we watched some videos on YouTube about releases.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a whatever. I just thought it can't be that bad.
Yeah. So Ramones. Then there was copies of this, so I did get it. Dylan's second album, Freewheelin'. And this one, what's different about it is there are 4 tracks that were originally on the album that he scrapped. So it's put back in its original form with those 4 songs. 13,000 copies of this, I think, so quite a few, and not an exclusive. It probably will be redone or re-released, but this would be a RSD release, so kind of cool. Then this guy I kind of been getting more albums of, and we got the piano sessions last time, Warren Zevon. So that's Werewolves of London and Poor Poor Pitiful Me and Lawyers, Guns, and Money. So died of cancer, very touching stories that went on there. But so we were able to get the Warren Zevon Epilogue Live at the Edmonton Folk Music Festival. This one I really wanted, and it was there, so I grabbed it. Nico, because I kind of like her. I'm a fan of those odd vocals, artists that aren't perfect singers, but there's something about their voice, and that's who Nico is for me. So I always like Nico, and this is a live one from 1974, so that should be good. So another album I wanted, and it was a big album at certain points in my life, was Sunvolt. I kind of was Jay Farrar fan from Wilco with Jeff Tweedy, and he left there and he started Sunvolt, and you probably remember listening to that as a little kid. I really like the sound, and this album, the guy who was our second line behind us wanted this album too, and he grabbed it, and he kind of passed us in line and grabbed it on the right, and there was two of them, and he said, "Hey, do you want this?" So he grabbed it for us, so we got that. Another Danny pick. This is the last of the RSD picks from Bowerly Brothers, but Barely Brothers, sorry, Bowerly Brothers is the cement down here. But we got this one because of you. I know you probably would have got this. Flaming Lips. Live 2024. So Wayne Cohen, I think it is. Summer Freakout. Flaming Lips. Yosemite Battles, the Pink Robots. Live at the OKC Zoo. So Oklahoma, I think that's where they're from August 30th, 2024. So I'm sure it's the album in its entirety done live at the zoo in his hometown. And I know that there was a period where you kind of liked them, so probably a good one. And then we got two other picks while we were there, and they were in the RSD area, but it's a little bit of a smoke show because I think it's like he wanted you to think it was new. But this is the Warm Covers LP by J.D. McPherson, and I kind of like J.D. McPherson. Kind of has that rockabilly sound. I like his Christmas album Socks. So I thought I'd just give it a try. And then one more, and this one I kind of feel like I got duped by it. And the reason I got duped is because it was there and it's got the RSD sticker on it. And the reason I think I got duped is because I think we bought it in the spring. So this is probably a duplicate because I didn't see on this. I'm like, I don't remember this being on the list for this year, or the Black Friday. So, but we got this. Got a lot of neat songs, couple heart songs. Todd Rundgren, just I remember the movie. The movie was really shocked me and stuff. But that is the last album that we got that I picked up and probably should have put back down. So those are from the first stop, Barely Brothers. Then we decided to go to Egg Harta, and when we drove by, there was still a line. It was 8:30 or 8:15 maybe. So we went to Caribou so Mom could get a coffee and I could get a souffle.
All the way up by my work.
Drove all the way up there, got that.
It wasn't that far, but.
Nope, came back down and it was a little bit after 9, so I knew the door had been open, so it was like 9:15. Rolled up, and there was just like 2 or 3 people still standing in line, so they hadn't gotten through their initial line. But
they were inside at least.
They just went inside right when we pulled up, so.
We got front row parking there.
Yeah, and we started seeing some of the first people coming out with their bags, big smiles, all happy, because it's such a fun occasion. And we were able to get a parking spot because people were pulling out right up front. So this is the Egg Harta bag. And the reason we went is because we wanted an album and we had forgot to even kind of look for it back at Barely Brothers.
Which one was that? That's okay. You can show it.
I'll show you which one it was in a moment. So, the first album we saw, and I had it on my pictures because I take pictures of the list and decide, and like, oh, these are probables. And I saw it and I told Mom, Mom said, well, didn't you want that one? I said, well, I'd take it. And since we were there, I'm like, we better get it so we buy something from here so we don't feel, which
12 albums later.
That was a dumb thing because of course I'm going to buy many, but this is Elton John and Brandi Carlile. I really like Brandi Carlile, her music. So it's got The Joke on there from her. It's got Tiny Dancer. So Benny and the Jets. It's got some good hits, and if Brandy's singing with him, all the better. Then we saw this one on there. I think was there just one left or
couple? I think.
Oh, there's a couple.
I don't know. I can't
so
remember.
we did get it by giving it to him.
At the first place.
Yeah, we were still able to get it, right? So the kindness didn't cost us. It doesn't always cost you to be kind to people. So that's Big Head Todd, yep. Kind of a big song. And then one me and Mom talked about, Mom would probably like it because the Sunday Softies or the 70s list.
Mm-hmm.
Seals and Croft, right?
Yep.
And probably what's the big hit? Darling, if you want me to be closer to you, get closer to me. Yep. So that's the big hit, and yeah, we never pass this way again. Summer breeze.
I was listening to their stuff in the pool all summer.
Oh yeah.
And the Sunday Softies.
So then Mom grabbed this one because she knew she's like, oh, well, you like them, you better get it. The band Jericho. It's their album that they reunited without Robbie Robertson because Robbie was busy doing other stuff. So it's not as good as some of the early stuff. It's a gatefold, so it opens up and might as well have it. I got everything else probably but this album because I got that big box set when it came out. So I got that. The reason Robbie wasn't there because Robbie was out making film track music, including The Last Waltz and stuff for Martin Scorsese. So there's different songs and theme songs, and I don't know, just out of my love for The Last Waltz got that. One that was on the list and we didn't see it over at Bailey Brothers, so we got it at Egg Harta Jazz Sabbath. So Black Sabbath songs covered by a jazz band, and I've heard some of that stuff before, so it's kind of cool. Kind of like the cellos guys that do Metallica, so a little different, but maybe kind of cool. I told Mom I wanted this one because I always kind of like him a little bit, and that's Randy Newman. Kind of an odd guy, kind of Warren Zevon category. Does a lot of film soundtrack stuff. His biggest hits probably I Love LA or Short People. So I got that. Guess I'm over here. Whole reason we went over there. The album that we forgot and didn't get and didn't see at Bailey Brothers, we ended up getting. Mama's Creed. She likes Creed, so we got the Creed album. Live in San Antonio. It's a live album, so hopefully it's good. It's probably from their being reunited now. So in that, I ended up, those are the record store day releases that we bought there. And then you have a long line to pay through the store. You got to weave through it. And in that, I saw this, and I'm like, oh, I should get that. That's the best of Creed. Mom was all for it. Got home, went to the post office, and it was in the mail. So I got 2 copies of this. I didn't think it was this one because it was just released last week. Limited edition orange vinyl or something like that. So now we got 2 of these.
You could put it for sale.
We're all creeded out. And while we were going through there, I saw this one and I had to get it. It's the album where the singles are coming from. The Paisley Parker Wait is Around the World in a Day is what it is, I think. Yeah, Around the World in a Day. So that, Paisley Park, Raspberry Beret, I think Pop Life. So that's on there. And Nostalgia, Danny Pick, and Nostalgia, Danny Pick. And I think we have one of these that's old, but these are both new.
Okay.
So one of these 2 albums I think we have used, but these are nice new copies. A little Tom Kiefer. And the last one I saw,
baby girl will like Cinderella too.
Yeah. Last one I saw, and I grabbed it right before the register. It's a 79 copy of Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Damn the Torpedoes.
Is that one new too?
No, it's a 1979 copy. So.
So it's used. Okay.
Yeah, and I kind of want to get these on mobile high fidelities or acoustic sounds or original analog source, but this one might kind of be that. But a few of the Tom Petty albums I want to get really nice for when I complete that stereo system. But that's Record Store Day. We missed you. You can probably tell by the fact that I got emotional over that first pick, just thinking that you weren't there. So we did miss you. We thought about you. Yep. And so that's Record Store Day, Black Friday 2025. And maybe by spring, we'll hit that one, and maybe we'll have another new.
I'll stay outside with baby in the
journey
stroller.
with us.
I'll let you two go in.
We'll have a tradition with baby girl. So that's it.
Love you.
I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was kind of goofy. Cut.